Welcome back again.
We're in distress.
Yeah.
This episode is going to be a long one. I already know.
Sit down.
It's impossible to have this conversation in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So here we go. Getting
Here we
right
go.
into it. Is there anything you wanted to chat about, yap about first?
No.
Speaking of, there's a man trying to bust down our door right now.
No, that scared me. No, I don't think so. I think life has been pretty boring recently. We're basically just working and
We're being corporate baddies though.
we are,
Unfortunately.
guys, we're getting into it.
We're getting into it.
Yeah, but it feels good, but it's just life has been a little stressful. But that's okay. We went to Pilates today.
Yes, we did.
And we haven't been in a while, so it felt really good. That's always a stress reliever, anxiety reliever. So, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Agreed. It feels so good.
It does.
It's always hard to like get back in the grind, but then the moment you leave, you're like, why don't I do this every day?
I know.
It's amazing. So we just have to remember that feeling.
We do.
It's so beneficial.
Yeah, but that's basically our life update.
Yeah. Today's episode is gonna be all about misogyny. And what a term, it just covers so many topics.
It does. We were talking about this before we just started filming, and we're like, this could go a million different ways.
Right.
Like it's crazy, but it's very real and very, very much in everybody's life pretty much.
Agreed. Before we segue into why we thought of this topic, one, I'm surprised we never really had a full episode regarding it.
Same.
But I have two disclaimers. Number one, we're probably going to cuss a lot, and I'm not editing that out. So if you have a problem with that, like, it's just the name of the game with this topic, and whatever. Two, I literally wrote down disclaimers.
I'm dead.
Everything we talk about obviously doesn't apply to every person.
Yes.
Like, come on.
It's a given, guys.
Like, I am happily engaged. I don't hate all men. But if we say we hate men 10 times in this episode or 100, like, come on, take it with a grain of salt. And I just want to also say every gender is affected by this.
Yeah.
Or not affected by it, is a user of it.
Yeah.
Like, women aren't immune to being misogynistic.
For sure.
So those are just the disclaimers I want to make.
Thank you. Thank you for making those.
Of course. But
yeah, so basically what made us kind of ignite this fire under our ass to talk about this
is existing.
It's literally just being a woman. But I came into a situation.
Two
situations where there was very prominent misogyny directed towards me. I won't go into like details about those just because I don't need to.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter because whatever. But it happened the other day, and I was just like, really, I don't know how I'm still taken aback by stuff like this, but it's just like really jarring, especially when you're just like talking to them like face to face. It's kind of crazy. The things you're talking about didn't directly happen to me, but obviously I've been through that. For me, it just makes me angry. Yes. It's frustrating because there's nothing like, I don't know. Yeah.
It's not like they are blatantly being like saying something clearly discriminating. Right. They are just, it's kind of like a passive feeling or like the way they word things. And a vibe, and it's very obvious, but it's like you can't say like, hey, you can't say that, because it's so like passive almost that it's
I know. And it's hard because like as the situation that I was in, I couldn't really say anything. It's not like I was gonna, if I was in a regular like out at the bar and someone was being super misogynistic to me, I'd be like, F you, like I would, stick up for myself. I couldn't in the situation that I was in. And so I was just sitting there and I just like kind of had to take it, and it sucks that you have to do that.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, and like
I just can't help but the thing it's so hard to talk about this without being like
I know.
talking about what happened. That's why we're being like but I just feel like it's really eye-opening to know exactly what they're doing is because they don't like women, or they have internalized things from the way they were raised, because certain clues hint at, you know, exactly what it is. It's not just that they would be this way to anyone. It's like a tone of being demeaning. I know more than you. You're dumb. You're young. It's like insulting your intelligence almost.
Yes, exactly that. Like, exactly that. Like, literally talked down to so much.
Talked down to, yes.
Like, so much. And like sitting there and having to just like take it is like makes my skin crawl.
And it's just in a way that, you know, if you weren't a female, it wouldn't be that way based off of the words they are using.
For sure. I just think, you know, obviously I think you can it's just so hard to talk about.
We can talk about the other scenario.
Okay.
Which is Hallie had to be confrontational in a way in a certain scenario, or like, see, this is where adjectives, I could talk about this all day. Basically, can I talk?
Yeah.
Or do you
I don't even remember what this is, so yeah.
So there was a scenario where Hallie was like, should I have said that, or was that too bitchy or too mean or too whatever? And I was like, no, you only think that because you're a woman. Because I guarantee it, the things she had to say and do was literally not harsh or emotional or anything. She was literally making statements and facts, but because we're women, we second guess that all the time because we feel like we have to sugarcoat things or be really nice or use exclamation points or say something, but then like, oh, but it's okay though. Like, we don't need to like make excuses for us just being like, if it was a man, it would have been confident, strong, bold, but since it was a woman saying it, it could come across bitchy.
Yeah. And I was literally like, after this happened, I like a few hours later, I was home, whatever. I literally texted Skylar freaking out. I was like, I'm having so much anxiety about the
like hurting feelings.
Yes. And I'm like, and then you started saying all of this and like how it would, if it was a man, it would be like firm and in like a leadership way and like whatever. But because it was me, it came across, well, I don't know if it did, but
we were
like it was coming across as like I was being really mean and bitchy and bitchy. I think people always use the term bitchy to describe women.
Hence my disclaimer, because I knew we were gonna talk about that word.
Yeah, like a lot. And it's crazy because like, even though I might not think that I sounded bitchy when I was sending it, after I was freaking out because of everything that like society kind of like pushes into our brains about things like this, because especially in the workplace, I feel like people come across misogyny literally all the time, which is horrible. And like I wish there was a way that we can like break it somehow without, it's just like,
it's hard because in general, it's no one's fault.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely was raised with certain things. Like, we live in that type of society. Yeah. Like, it's kind of impossible at this day and age to live a completely misogynistic life. Like, there are just things that are instilled in our society and culture that are like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have way more women's rights than we used to, but there's like gender roles and things that are gonna be in place for probably a long time to come that are kind of inevitable. So it's just kind of like hard, like reading that thing that Hallie was worried about. It's like, I was just saying, replace your name with a man that we work with and imagine him sending that to you. Would you have batted an eye at it? No.
Literally no.
Like, literally not at all. We would have been like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No, literally not at all. Yeah. It definitely doesn't help that we live in like a massive patriarchy,
right?
And I don't see an end to that. But I feel like people also like diminish how women are treated in places like that or in their regular lives, and they're just like, they're not being misogynistic, like they're just boys, like they're or whatever that saying is of
let boys be boys.
yeah,
or whatever.
like it that's everybody's excuse, and like women make that excuse too. Like I'm not saying like men are the only people that do this.
No,
like women are definitely guilty of doing this too.
And it's not always like, I guess what I was trying to get at earlier is it's not always like, so that first example we were talking about, he was being an asshole. This other thing, when our realization, if it was flipped or whatever, I feel like we can still like feel respected by a man, but there are still things that are happening that are filled with misogyny.
Yeah.
Even though I like that person and they do genuinely respect me and I can feel the mutual respect, there are still things that happen where it's like, but I'm still just a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's people I can think of where I'm like, we're cool, we're chill, like they are not misogynistic towards me, but they still are, not on purpose. That other guy was very much like had bigger issues.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I also, it's oh my god,
it's so hard to like talk about.
It is really hard
because a lot of it also has to do with like the adjectives we're using and the words we're using to also not diminish how we feel right now.
It's like we're woke and progressive and woke.
Yes. So it's kind of hard to put into words, honestly.
It is. But what I was gonna say is like, even what like those guys who like aren't trying to be misogynistic, but like it's honestly like instilled in men. Also, like women had no rights not that long ago.
Oh,
it was like what 50 years ago that we got the
apparently we
right
got more taken away this year.
So like it's really not that long ago. Like your grandparents, parents maybe like might have been alive when like women literally had no
voting rights.
No
they
voice.
couldn't work. They couldn't wear pants.
Yeah. So like inevitably, unfortunately, like I'm not saying inevitably in the way that like Vanessa Hudgens said inevitably everybody's gonna die during COVID. But like inevitably, unfortunately, men are still acting this way because like if they were raised by their grandparents who were like born in the 19 whatever the hell, like that's not an excuse. I don't want you to like
it's just like common sense. Obviously we're not just gonna women can vote now, women are gonna run the world. Like it's there's still a lot of like social things that need to happen, and like I don't even know how you fix it.
I know, especially because like people write off men's behaviors like they're just boys. Like it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I'm like, they're grown adults. I think that they can like,
and that's women being misogynistic.
Yes,
is enabling men. That's what I'm saying. It's no one's like free of it.
Yeah.
Like I wrote down that a man's bare minimum is literally a woman just
existing.
Like, oh, you did the dishes today? Oh my god.
Literally.
Like, but we're just expected to go make a sandwich, cook, do the laundry, like be the housemakers and whatever. And I'm not saying that like gender roles are bad. If that works for you, like I would love to be a stay-at-home wife.
Hell
like
yeah.
That's not, but that's tying into those roles again. So I don't know if it's possible that there is none.
Yeah.
But it's kind of almost the expectation where it's not just like, oh, like for example, Skylar and Jared do this and that is the roles they decided to have.
Yeah.
Not Skylar's this because she's a woman.
Yes, exactly.
It's taking like the gender part of it.
Yes.
You know, instead of just like, oh, as individuals, Skylar is better at this. This is her strength, so she's going to do this.
Yeah.
It's very much just rooted in, oh, you're a woman, so that's the default.
No, literally. That's like, okay, you have to clean the dishes, but he has to take out the trash. Like, yeah.
Right.
Probably usually what's going to happen, but like, that's literally.
I work from home all day, so I do that. Jared leaves very early in the morning and the trash is there, so it makes sense logistically.
Yes. Like not just, you guys are not just doing that because like you're a woman, he's a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we do both all the time.
Yeah.
Like switch
I'm
it up.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. I'm sure he washes dishes or something.
Exactly. So
But
it's just interesting.
It's
but
so interesting.
the thing that really gets me is someone made a TikTok a while ago. I reposted it and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I don't even know what the caption said, but it was basically like, in what other scenario do you have a group of women sitting on the couch cheering on something on the TV, cussing, yelling, pointing,
Mm-hmm.
and then the group of men is behind you in the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
cooking and cleaning?
Never. Literally never.
Never.
No. I bet you on Super Bowl Sunday, all the men are going to be watching, you know, the pregame stuff, whatever, while all of the women are cooking their wings and shit.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's what Thanksgiving is.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah, so the women have to cook and clean while the boys just sit on their ass.
or if it's like, oh, your husband came in the kitchen to help. Oh my God, standout guy.
Yes.
You know what I
God,
mean?
that drives me insane.
And don't get me started with motherhood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. No, that drives me actually up a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's my thing. Is like, yeah, great.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, you're a man. It's like,
Yeah.
no, but like, why are they praised for the bare minimum?
right. That's so true.
It's like, thank you so much, honey.
Yeah.
No, just like, if a woman did that, we wouldn't bat an eye
That's
because
so
they're supposed
true.
to.
Ugh, now I'm getting mad.
I know.
Ew,
It's really crazy.
I hate it.
And like with like being like a parent, I've heard that it's like when the dad's babysitting or watching the kid, it's babysitting.
yes.
Not like, oh, he's with dad today.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, and
Yeah.
and also that's not fair for like great dads.
Yeah.
Like that's probably offensive. Like, yeah, I'm just being a dad. Like, stop acting like I only do this
Literally.
when commanded
Yeah.
upon. Like,
or like when like the mom would have to like go to the store or something and they'd be like, can you watch him? But then if it's
Yes.
the dad going, he's like, I'm going to blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like even that. Are you kidding me? The dad's not walking out being like, can you watch our kid while I do that? No way in hell is that
like,
happening.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
This is a two-way
Yeah.
street here.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Don't get me started on
You
that.
oh my God. You will
Think
not catch
wisely
me
who you
literally.
procreate with.
No, literally. I'm like, you can't catch me dead marrying someone like that.
No.
Absolutely
like,
not.
Even if, like, I could understand how certain things in, like, parenting or, like, whatever could be very gender role based.
Mhm.
Just based off of, like, even anatomy. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, like, women have certain hormones. Like, things happen
Mhm.
where, like, they do need to do, like, feeding or
Yeah.
they might have, like, a better internal, like, you know,
Yeah.
shit happens to their bodies. But I'm like, be careful who you are with because you should be able to like call that out and then like then
Mhm.
be receptive to,
Yeah.
to be like, oh shit, you're right. Like I
Yeah.
need to. It's like I've seen so many videos. Oh my God, of like birth stuff of like the guys will like be asleep the whole time
Yes.
or bring in video games.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God,
I
I'm gonna
would-
freak out.
I would actually. Well, I wouldn't be able to walk out because I'd be in
You
labor.
couldn't.
I'd be in labor, but I'd tell him to get out.
Like, oh, you're bored?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you're tired?
That would literally.
Or I've
No.
seen ones of a nurse being like, all the comments men say, like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
give her another stitch,
Yeah. Oh.
stitch her up tighter.
Oh, ew. Literally ew.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, I hate men.
Or like not being able to even help because they're so grossed out.
yeah,
Like,
fuck
grow
you.
up.
Literally
I
grow
don't
up.
know what to tell you.
You are like, that woman is pushing out your baby through her vagina.
Like you don't have to watch if you're squeamish, but I'm like just like
Right.
the comments. I like if you look up videos of like nurses
Mhm.
saying like the comments men make
Mhm.
sometimes, I'm like, that is nuts.
my fist would go through their face.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Like, oh, not only performing the greatest miracle of the world.
literally
And we
grew
still
a
get
baby.
and we still get like
Mhm.
sexualized.
Yeah. True.
Awesome.
Guys, like
And we all have mothers. We all
Yeah.
have them.
we all have them. We all came out of
And
one.
We still can't respect them.
Oh my God, it's actually insane.
It's wild. And like I'm sure some women are like, yeah, stitch me up tighter.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's just so messed up.
Oh.
Like, what are we doing?
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely women like that. But,
Right.
I mean, hey, if you're okay being treated like that,
Right.
or
I'm
talked
not
to like that,
blaming her though. Of course, it's always a man's fault.
of course, it
But
always is.
It's just like it runs so deep in us
Oh my God,
that
so
it's like
deep.
not we as in everyone, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like even comments like that, it's like something in her is telling her that's what's good. And
Yeah.
what's,
Oh my
it's
God.
so messed up.
It's
the
so
psychology
messed
of it
up.
all.
It's so messed up. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it'll ever go away, because even though it should, because women are the like greatest creatures on the face of this planet.
I just don't understand genuinely what it is and like why it is that way, because it's like the whole thing of, I have so many bullet points, you guys, but we haven't even touched any of them. Like the biggest myth in like propaganda is that like men are better leaders than women, and that is been proven wrong time and time
Yep.
again.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, it should be this person's a good leader because this person's a good leader.
Yes.
I don't know why it has to be men versus women, but if we were pitting them up against each other, I would vote for the woman.
Oh, same.
So I don't understand why like mothers have to single parent more than men do.
Mm-hmm.
Not dismissing the single fathers, but that is a fact.
Yep.
Women birth their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like women are constantly like doing 10 times more than men,
Yeah.
and yet they're like emotional and bad leaders.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean?
No,
They're literally running the world,
like-
except for like in the like government.
Yes, literally though.
But they are
Literally. Yeah. No, I know. But
always behind the scenes.
yeah, but apparently we're too emotional and we have periods. Crazy. Oh my God. Not like we can do literally everything that you're doing while bleeding.
No, exactly.
Like and having horrible cramps and everything, and we're still better leaders than you. So
And like, sorry, we didn't ask for hormones to change every month.
yeah, literally. And like
Didn't want that. And
not-
yet we are still outperforming you.
exactly. And but like that's why I'm good. That's why I'm like, when people are like, oh, we can't have a woman president because she has her woman whatever every month and she gets emotional and she'll start wars. Every single war was started by a man.
Exactly.
So let's get this straight. Like I just don't. They
It's
just
writing it off so
Yes.
fast.
They're too emotional for this job. They're too.
Okay.
How about you shut up? You're emotional.
Too emotional?
Literally.
I could send you 14 bajillion emotional men clips right now.
Men are so emotional.
Mhm.
Are you kidding me?
It's a different type of emotion.
For sure.
I feel like they put everything toward resentment and anger.
Yes. Like for sure.
Jealousy is their emotion.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Our anger is just standing up for ourselves usually.
Right. No, literally.
So
Our
yeah.
anger is usually rooted in not being heard,
Yeah.
and theirs is rooted in insecurity.
Yes. That is 100% true. That is 100% true.
And if you're a man watching this and you have a good grip on your brain, please confirm below.
Please confirm.
I need your confirmation. As a man, please tell me if I'm right. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm dead.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
anyone should be able to understand that.
I know. It's
Like-
actually crazy.
like- If y'all think we're woke,
then
then you've been a victim of assault.
then you're currently one.
Ooh, you are far deep down in the.
Yeah.
Because I used to be like, remember when like feminism was a huge thing? Not that it's
Yeah.
not, but
I know
there
what
was
you
like kind of
mean.
a trend of it.
Yeah, there was.
Where it was like Tumblr and like feminism.
For sure. Yeah.
And I'm like, I used to be like, okay. But now I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, feminism is the way it is because of the way the world is. Like because of how
Mhm.
men have treated us throughout history.
Right.
Like there's a reason why it's so strong maybe to
wave.
some people. Yeah.
Right,
and
right.
yeah, like I could see sometimes when people are like, okay, like come on, like I could see
But
that
that's the misogyny
sometimes.
talking.
But it might be.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
though?
yeah, it
It's
might
like,
be.
Back then, I used to be like, like in college,
Yeah.
whenever it was like a buzzword,
Yeah.
if you will. I'm not saying it was invented
Mm.
5
Well,
years
yeah.
ago. Okay. But I feel like then I was like, okay, this is cringy.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
Mhm.
Like, we don't need to be like, yeah, I want like equal rights, but we'll never be equal.
Yeah.
Like it, whatever. But now I'm like, that's because I had the like
Yeah.
misogynistic mindset.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. No, it's true. It's really true. I don't get it twisted. I am a feminist. Okay, guys, in case you couldn't tell. Okay.
oh, yeah. I just think there's different kind of everything is a spectrum, obviously.
For sure.
I don't think it's so black and white. There's so many nuances and like I don't know, with every freaking topic.
Literally everything.
Especially with the internet.
Yeah.
Everyone has to be so black and white that it's very, very, very annoying, and you're never going to be able to think for yourself if you think you have to pick.
Yes, exactly. Which I think is an issue within itself. That's not really today's topic, but
yeah, like you can have varying levels of freaking
yes.
opinions.
Yes, you can.
But what else? Oh, something that pissed me off today.
What?
I saw like red carpet for Wuthering Heights.
Oh.
And it was Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie like sitting on the carpet, and someone commented, "She looks like his mom." And
Are you actually kidding me?
And someone commented, they were like, "Good God, the way you guys age women needs to be studied, because she is not even 7 years older than him. She would have had to have him at age 7.
That's crazy. I didn't see that. That's insane.
They're not even 10 years apart.
That's insane.
If the roles were reversed, nothing would have even been said.
Literally. And no, she doesn't. Like, just plain and simple, no, she doesn't. like,
are you
not
guys
at all.
Margot Robbie?
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter her or the next lady. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, if he was 7 years older than her, would people be like, he looks like her dad?
Like, literally, absolutely
no.
not. Absolutely
it's because
not.
As soon as someone turns 35, you're like, ooh.
Yeah, literally. And it's so hard because we can never win. Like, if we don't get work done, we are too old. If we get work done, we look too fake and plastic and whatever. Like, we can never win about our aging process, about how we look, about how we carry ourselves, about literally anything.
And do we ever comment on any of those topics for boys or men ever?
Literally no. I can't even tell you last time I commented about a man aging.
They're ugly.
Yeah, men are ugly.
But it's never like, he's old.
Yeah.
Oh my, look at his lip filler.
No, literally no. Because also, if you think that Margot Robbie is aging badly, if that's what you're insinuating, like, that is actually insane.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can name 50,000 men that are aging worse.
And it's always, but that is the whole point, is the topic is never about how a man is aging.
No, literally, never.
It's always like, wow, she doesn't age. Amanda Seyfried, oh my God, she doesn't age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, yeah.
Not what I was thinking of.
Literally.
It's like, yeah, like she looks great, but like also like if she doesn't look the same age, that's also great.
Yeah. Like, aging is literally a part of life.
And I catch myself doing that. Like,
Same.
that's one of those things where I'm like, women, we're hypercritical of how we look because we're praised for looking young and looking hot and looking sexually attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is something we all do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who put that in place.
Yeah.
Evolution, I don't know. Like, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. And I wrote down,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have like any other thoughts. I kind of cut you off.
No, that's okay.
But there's abundant amount of studies about what men tend to find attractive in women versus what we find attractive in men.
Yeah.
And men always will place greater importance on physical attractiveness and heavy on this, youth.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking sickos.
Not surprised. That's literally disgusting.
The younger, the better.
Disgusting.
And then women tend to place greater importance on resources, status, and ambition. Men look at facial attractiveness, and women look at traits like honesty, humor, and kindness, and dependability.
I mean, that sounds pretty, spot on.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I watched it's so disappointing. A YouTube video that Alicia Marie and Remy Cruz did like a couple months ago, and they had on these college professors who did like a like peer-reviewed study about like why men send dick pics.
Oh,
and
really?
It was so interesting.
Oh.
It talked about that, like half of them were doing it to like intimidate or dominate, and then like some of them were doing it because they genuinely thought that was what we wanted.
Ooh.
And it's like, no, the first thing we notice is your eyes, your smile, your.
I can promise you, like, little to no girls want a dick pic.
Exactly.
Like, no way.
They are so messed up.
Oh my god, I just got a heebie.
Like, no one wants that.
No, absolutely not.
But they genuinely, like, they did the study and, like, real men, like, filled it out. Like, if they had sent one before, like, the reasoning why. Like, it was a no judgment zone for the study. It was just literally just,
yeah, of course.
facts. Like, what did you think? Did you think you were going to receive something after this? What was your, intention of sending it? And some of them had, like, pure, I'll put in quotations, pure intentions of just, like, thinking that's genuinely what is gonna get them to, like, flirt and be attracted.
That's, like, disgusting.
That could not be further from the truth.
No, literally no. I actually have a funny story, which I'm gonna tell because I don't really care.
Please tell it.
So a few years ago, there was this guy that I knew, I don't think I ever actually, like, if I spoke to him, it was, like, in passing.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't, we weren't, like, friends or anything. And I think we went to the same college maybe, but, like, I knew what high school he went to.
Okay.
And he was, like, Snapchatting me one day, and he's very an interesting character. And I stopped answering after, like, 2 days.
He's a dick.
Yes.
You mean?
Yeah, he's a dick.
See how nicely Hallie let him down by saying interesting character?
Literally.
She's a kind woman.
Exactly. So I stopped answering him after a few days. And he kept Snapchatting me, like, so much. Like, it was actually insane. And
like DPs?
Well, so I obviously was not answering any of these Snapchats. I was opening them, not answering.
Okay,
there would be like 10 in a row and I would just not be answering. And I was in Miami with my friend from college, and he was still Snapchatting me, and I was like, look at all these Snapchats that he was sending me. I was clicking through, like, I'm not even joking, like 15. I was clicking through, all of a sudden, dick pic. I was like,
see, he thought he was gonna, like, lure you in.
Literally, I was like, literally, excuse me, uncalled for. Literally, what if I was, like, in public just opening these Snapchats because I haven't talked to you in,
that's
like,
assault, bro.
Literally, it is.
That's crazy.
Because, like, what possesses a man, and I'm sure many men do this, what possesses you to just send one when you're, especially when you're not even, like, when I'm not even answering it? And I promise you guys, I was not answering.
I'm telling you, he was, like, desperate.
For sure.
He was like, this will do
For
it.
sure.
Like, she's ignoring me, but
yeah.
I hope you didn't give him any attention from that.
I didn't.
Good.
I did not answer.
Good.
Trust me, I think I blocked him after that.
Like even saying, like, what the hell?
No.
Nothing.
I said
Good.
I was radio silent. Like,
good.
For weeks before
Like,
that, I'm not joking, 0 words out of my mouth, my text.
Yeah.
Like, 0.
Because I bet you, even if you were to react in any way, that he would have been excited about it.
Yeah. No. So uncalled for. And I bet $1 bajillion that a woman would never do that. Ever. It's crazy.
It's just not a thing.
Yeah, no.
Point blank, period.
Oh, it's so weird. Nobody wants to see that.
It's not a thing.
No.
It's
no.
We win, you lose. Like, that is, like, sick.
Yes.
Don't do that.
No.
Just don't.
Oh my god, I'm literally sick to my stomach
like,
thinking about it.
Ask any women if they've ever been harassed, assaulted, anyway, and they have.
Yeah. No, literally, I think it's, like, literally 1 in 3, 1 in 2. Like, literally every
it's probably
single.
Like 2.9 out of 3.
Yeah. No, literally though.
Like,
it
ask
is
a man.
It's probably not as many.
It's wild.
It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's disgusting.
Like, how can you argue, like, not believing in this or not thinking it's a huge issue? Even if you're like, yeah, I can recognize that, like, telling my wife to go make me a sandwich is messed up. But then, like, how can you, like, there's just so much proof of, like, just a stark difference between.
So much. And it's so crazy because I feel like every time that, like, I end up talking about this subject, I'm like, there's just more shit that I didn't even think of.
Oh,
like,
yeah. When I was writing notes, I was like, oh, and that.
Yeah.
Oh, and that.
It's so crazy.
Something I do want to talk about that's, like, super woke. Okay. So I am acknowledging that this is a really interesting observation, okay? I'm not really sure what to take from it. I just think it's interesting.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna sound really crazy.
No.
I'm just a crazy woman. I'm like scared.
Don't be scared. That's misogyny speaking to you.
I'm not scared. I'm really brave. What if a man watches this?
She's so brave.
No. Oh, also, don't mistake. Like, I'm not even scared of men.
Oh, hell no.
Like, that's why it's so funny, because it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't care what you think of me.
I literally don't give a fuck. Thank God though. Like if either one of us were like so male centered, I
Yes.
mean you're engaged so it's different.
I'm like, I'm so male
But
centered.
like if I hope I'm not. But
No.
if I was, like I feel like, or if I had a friend that was, I feel like I'd get so annoyed.
Yeah, don't lose your morals and personality
No.
to it.
No.
Yeah. But okay, there is like this correlation between femininity and like female energy and misogyny and cats.
Oh.
Have you seen this?
No, I haven't.
So I'm probably gonna butcher this, but basically like cats have been associated with like females like in ancient Egypt, like powerful,
true.
whatever. But they're also associated with witches.
Yep.
And like dogs are always associated with like man's best friend.
True.
And cats are always associated with like being sneaky or sly, or like the black cat, or like witches. Like they're more elusive and like you can't control them as much. But dogs are very obedient and energetic. And I'm not to say like this, if you're a dog person, you're misogynistic.
Yeah, no.
That's obviously not the point. But it's just interesting, like the correlation in like pop culture, I guess, between like femininity and felines and like being like even the word pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, and like being like witchy, or like you're a witch, you're a bitch, cat.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I just think about how everyone always says like, oh, you're going to be a crazy cat lady. Like
I wrote that down too.
Yeah. Like I don't even think I ever even thought of that.
Right.
But it's true.
Isn't it?
Like, yeah.
Like, why is the dog man's best friend?
Yeah.
Why is like having 5 cats crazy cat lady?
Yeah.
You're weird.
That's
like,
so true.
isn't it weird?
That's so true. That's so weird.
And I feel like I don't really have much to say about it other than that it's just an interesting correlation.
Well, and it just shows you that like misogyny is literally in every aspect, even when you don't realize it.
Right.
Like, sorry, we're just calling it like it is. Like, that's all we're doing. And if you have a problem with that and you think that that's too woke, then sorry.
I guess
like,
kind of like the point of the correlation to the misogyny is that typically dogs are very obedient and like you can control them. Cats, not so much. They're self-sufficient. They have a mind of their own. You can't really control them. They do what they want. They're independent. They are easy to take care of. You can let them. And there's just a lot of correlations between like women and cats and like men and dogs.
Yeah.
So it's just interesting. So when people say like, if a guy's like, I hate cats, it's like a red flag.
It's like, oh, so you hate women.
Right.
Oh, cool. Got it.
I'm not saying I necessarily agree with all that, because like saying you it like that
Yeah.
like, come on, like some people hate cats because
They hate
for different
cats,
reasons, right? But I can like kind of agree with that, like, okay, if you hate cats, maybe you just like want to be controlling and you can't be,
I mean, true.
to an extent.
I mean, it's true because, and like you said, like you don't hear like a dog is a woman's best friend. No, you hear diamonds are a woman's best friend.
And cat calling.
And cat calling and
no, that's so true.
crazy
Why is
cat
like
lady.
diamonds? Because we have to look hot.
Literally, like why is it always something that's like on
Or
us?
about like pretty
or
being pretty.
Like it's always something that's either on our bodies or a part of our bodies or literally anything.
That's so true.
Now I'm mad. I'm gonna be so pissed after this episode.
You should stop getting your nails done.
Literally.
Just kidding.
I'm just gonna stop doing
I
everything.
do it for myself. But isn't that crazy?
That is actually insane. I've never thought of that, and it's so true.
It is. And yeah, it's just, I would love to have done like a paper on like the history of cats and like women, like ancient Egypt, and like, because like in some cultures like cats were worshipped, and like
hell
some
yeah.
cultures women are the like matriarchs.
Hell
But it's
yeah.
like I don't know why the men seem to be the common winner.
No, they're so stupid.
It's crazy. So another thing that's like deep rooted is like changing your last name.
Ugh. I will never. I won't.
You're
no,
not?
no. If you're doing that,
I
it's
am,
fine.
because I genuinely like Jared. If Jared had a fuck ass last name, I
Yeah.
honestly would think twice. I'm not
Yeah.
even kidding.
I totally know.
I'm like, yeah.
I actually was thinking about this the other day weirdly because I'm literally single, but
Freak you.
I don't think I will ever.
Period.
And if I do, it would be socially, not legally.
I think I might do that
Okay.
because I've heard it's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, and like if you do it socially, like put it on your social media, like you could for sure do that.
Yeah.
Legally changing your name, like the hassle is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And also like my dad doesn't have any sons, and I don't think either of my sisters are going to be changing their last names, but one of them is married and she's definitely not changing her last name. She hasn't. I don't think I don't know if my other sister would or not. But my dad doesn't have any sons. Like my dad's
It's sad.
yeah, like my dad's brother, we don't talk to that side of the family. So like I'm like I don't want to like
Why do you want to carry your dad's name?
Why do I?
Why not reclaim your mom's maiden name?
Oh,
but it's still a man's.
True.
No,
true.
no
all
last
men.
name. No last name is ever a woman's.
No, it's not. It's not.
You can't win.
Maybe I'll
actually.
change it.
My last name is still a man's.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll change my name back to a Boyle.
Yeah, it's just change it completely because
Yeah.
isn't that crazy?
True. Or I kind of like I like how hyphenated is like a bigger thing now. And I've also seen people like come up with a new last name.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's cool.
Why
because
not?
Literally,
You're changing it anyway.
you can like combine them, or you can come up with something completely new. And then it's like, okay, now it doesn't have to stem from a man.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it is crazy. And see, that's part of it where I'm like, I know that it is rooted in misogyny.
Yeah.
But that's one of the instances where I'm like, I recognize that.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
Yeah. The only thing that like I was thinking, whatever, this isn't not even about what the episode's about.
What?
I was like, it would be kind of sad like if I had kids one day and they had a different last name than me.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
But also, I think it's just the fact that if I told Jared and how he would react says a lot.
That's true.
I think that's the point.
That's
it's
true.
like ultimately it's my decision, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's tradition, and yeah, it's rooted in that. But if I genuinely had a problem with it and like said it, and he was like, "No, you have," like that's crazy.
That would be red flag.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, both of our last names are really long, so I don't think I'd hyphenate them, and I do like his last name.
Yeah. Imagine if it was Skylar Grace Cunningham Ellingwood.
That's
Ellingwood,
nuts.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be 11 digits with the
That would be crazy.
or 11, 22, wait, 10, 21 digits. Because they're each
21 digits.
Because I think that we're each 10. So if you had like, the
that'd
hyphen,
be so
like
long.
when you're filling out your taxes, it would be like so many
Literally,
little boxes.
what would your signature look like?
Oh my god, it can't even fit on a
Yeah,
check.
initials.
Literally nuts.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No,
so
but
funny.
it's like just stuff like that is just so.
I mean, that's true. There's no last name that's just a woman's, unless
Nope.
you, as a woman, changed it to whatever you wanted just by yourself. But
No, the only other thing I like wrote down that I wanted to talk about, which is like not a huge conversation starter, but just another observation with like talking about like the football of it all,
yeah,
is like, when have you ever seen or witnessed or heard of a man ever planning like a birthday party
oh yeah, literally like never.
or knowing when someone's birthday is?
Oh yeah,
In general.
literally like never. That's true. Yeah.
It's always like the mom or wife. Typically, there's great men and dads out there.
Yeah.
Typically, rallying everyone up,
Yep.
organizing it, make sure that their kids are being seen,
Yeah.
or whoever, sending out the cards, making sure
Yeah.
the in-laws have gifts.
Even when like weddings are being planned, I feel like men they'll just show up and they'll be like, oh yeah, oh, what time does the ceremony start?
Right. And I'm fine with that because I'm in the wedding industry and I'm type A. What if I wasn't?
Yeah,
I would be begging for help.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Where I thought you were going to go with that
What?
is men thinking that women only like sports to like impress a man.
Oh God, I could talk about that forever.
Freaking too, because that is like I hate
You're a pick me.
that.
Yes, you're a pick me, and girls will say that about like you're a pick me.
Oh, yeah.
You think you know about football?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, it grinds my gears. We literally cannot have anything. We cannot have anything. We cannot like things that we're interested in. We cannot do anything without it being rooted in impressing a man or being pick me. Like,
yep. And we had to coin the term girls girl because there's so many not girls that are misogynistic, and everything has to be competition. And it's like, why are we picking the man's side? Why can't you just root for me or trust me or believe me?
No, don't get me wrong. There's definitely girls that I think are pick me, you know?
Oh,
definitely. But the fact.
And we hate them because we're misogynistic.
Yeah. But like,
no,
for it to
it
be
goes
such
beyond like gender.
Yes, and for it to be such like a loosely like thrown around word to describe a woman is so annoying, and I hate the whole thing. And this is not me trying to be pick me because I like football, but like it's just like every single time that I feel like I have told a man that there's a sport that I like, they think I'm lying or they have to quiz me on it.
Yep.
Yes.
It's the, oh, you like football? Okay. Who won the 1994 Super Bowl and who got the first touchdown of the game?
Literally.
Oh, so now I have to be an expert.
Like, oh my God. I can't tell you how many times I've got quizzed on effing football. It is so annoying.
It's so
I literally, oh my God.
It's very
this entire topic is just so frustrating.
Like, you have to prove yourself now.
Yes. And that's what it always is.
Yeah.
It's proving yourself. It's proving yourself that you can either be a leader or that you can like a sport or that I don't know, literally anything.
You have to be exceptional at the shit that they're bare minimum at to even be considered.
Yes, that's so true. That's so true.
And like, don't say you don't agree. It's literally true.
It literally is.
Like,
Oh
how
my
come,
God.
like,
I'm so heated.
Like, the women that do the same level of effort as a man is like, oh, we don't see them, we don't notice them.
Yeah.
A woman has to go do 10 times more to even, and then they're still judged.
Yes, exactly.
It's exhausting.
Like, it is exhausting. Like, we literally cannot have anything except for makeup and jewelry and clothes, which don't get me wrong, are great. Okay, they're great.
I love being a girl.
Yes, but that's not all I am. Like, I'm not just like someone who likes to dress up. Like,
it's for confidence.
We hold leader positions at work.
Yeah.
We
I'm a business owner.
Yeah, she's a business owner. She, makes her freaking money,
We both have college degrees.
Yeah. And
we have a podcast and you're watching it.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But it's true.
I know.
Oh my God, it's so infuriating.
I just thought of something we cannot say on here.
Oh no, you have to tell me after.
I will. Hope I don't trigger you. But I'm triggered.
I'm just
It's just like the bar is like so low for men. It's like actually so upsetting.
I know. It's
And I have to remind myself that too sometimes because I'm great. Okay? I'm great. I'm great. But sometimes I have to be like, hey, the bar's in hell. Like, let's.
Exactly. I just think men got used to the fact that women are literally superheroes and are so good at everything.
And I don't think it's even their fault.
Yeah.
Like, to an extent, that's just how it is, genuinely, because they probably had amazing mothers or whatever. And, like, genuinely, that's, like, just how it is.
Yeah.
So we haven't, like, stopped him and, like, wait.
Yeah.
Whoa, why is this like assumed?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We just have always been great, and that's what it literally always comes down to. And they're just jealous because they're stinky, stupid boys.
And one last thing I will say, I'm gonna bring up a whole other topic. No, but just about like the appearance part of it.
Yeah,
because that's genuinely not even a thing ever for men.
No,
I wrote down like, how often do you see a man doing like beauty treatments?
Oh yeah, no, like never, because they won't.
Skincare or even like getting like regular haircuts, Botox, filler, none of it.
None, never.
But like women either do it, which period,
Mm-hmm.
or they feel like they need to, whether they realize it or not.
Yeah.
Like, why does that have to be top of mind?
I know.
Of like, oh, like, I'm turning 26 soon. Like, maybe I should like start looking at getting this.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is insane.
A guy has never had to like have that
no.
thought.
Like, do they like look in the mirror and like pull their skin back?
No.
Like, literally no. Okay, as soon as we hit 20s, oh my god, like,
it's so bad.
oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god.
Don't even get me started with the age thing. That is
Dude.
disgusting.
Disgusting.
That
Literally
is just a whole other
disgusting.
epidemic of like
It is.
pedophiles.
Oh yeah.
Like, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, we have issues, guys.
Oh, we do have issues. We do have issues. We have issues with that. We have issues with misogyny and ageism in the workplace because being young and a woman, you're just, you know.
And if you have any melanonin, what is it called?
Melanonin.
That sounds like cancer. If you have any melanin, that's a triple threat.
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
God.
you know.
It's like, oh, what am I getting targeted for today?
Literally.
Which one?
My age.
Because I'm washed up and old, or because I'm stupid and young?
Yeah, literally.
I'm 25, so which is it gonna be today? Am I old or young today? Don't really know.
No, literally. Oh my god, this is it's insane. Oh my god. There was one other thing that I wanted to bring up, which I kind of missed my opportunity to bring it up.
Bring it
I'm
up.
bringing it up
I don't
anyways.
care.
It
Lay
was
it all
just-
on the table.
It was just when we were talking about Margot Robbie and how the entire Barbie movie was based off of basically misogyny. Like, if you watch it, that's literally what it is. So it's funny that the only award that Barbie won was Ryan Gosling singing. And that's literally insane. And I loved how confused he was when he
King.
Yeah.
King, by the way. Not mad at
Literally.
him.
No, love him. He was confused and he was like, what the hell? Because Billie Eilish was up against him for the same movie.
Because LOL.
Yeah. And like, okay, of course this man is winning an award for
A parody ass song.
yeah,
too.
for a parody song, for a movie that is like explaining in the best way possible how fucked up misogyny is and how we live in this horrible patriarchy. And of course he won. Of course that was the only award. Actually, I don't know if it was the only, but I think it was. I think it was.
Because everyone was like, this is so ironic.
Yeah.
And Greta Gerwig was like,
Oh my god, dude,
awesome.
I'm so annoyed.
My movie just proved its
Literally.
point
Yeah.
at the award show for the movie.
Exactly. And I don't think it clocked to anyone.
It
that's
wasn't
what happened.
clocking.
It was not clocking that's literally what was happening in front of our eyes.
Yeah. It's bad.
It's insane.
Something I just thought of just now
What?
too, because we're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, is like, I feel like a man can be like hot and funny, but a girl can't.
Okay, true. Okay, true.
It's like you're either the hot girl or you're
Yeah.
the funny girl.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because men just hate us. I don't know. It's actually insane.
Like,
I don't know. We can never win.
and like,
Let's just take a moment of silence.
yeah. Let's take a moment of silence for our fellow women.
And thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you can think? We haven't hit an hour yet, surprisingly.
That is really surprising. 'Cause I was getting so heated there.
I am just appalled.
Me
What's
too.
the conclusion here? There's no solution.
We
I think we can just all be better at recognizing. I mean, like, whoa.
yeah.
Wait, speaking of the whoa, have you seen that emoji on the
Oh
comment?
yes. It's like I got hella money.
It's so funny. Emoji's like,
I know.
and it's like turning and shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
one.
I know. Same.
No, but I think this is going to be a lifelong journey for anyone who's going to be born between now and probably like next century,
Yeah.
or 2 or 3 or 4
Or 10 or for the rest of time.
Yeah, I do think it's getting. I mean, obviously, I'm not old, but I mean, like, compared to like the 1950s, I will recognize that we have progressed. I think.
For sure.
But
We
I
might be
just-
going back a little, but for
Right.
sure.
I just wonder, like, when the like deep rooted shit's gonna get solved.
I know.
Like like and on a scientific level, not in a like what was me level.
I honestly don't think that's gonna happen in
ever.
Ever. I don't even think it's gonna start to happen until we have a woman president, which I don't think will happen for a very long time, unfortunately. Yeah,
and I almost think it's like it's just so instilled that it's so hard to break the, I guess, cycle of it, because so much of it is subconscious.
Exactly. I mean, even for us.
Right.
Like, for sure. I know. It's...
Have you seen that Brooke and Connor clip of, like, that lady giving him a riddle of, like... It's something...
I don't think so.
I'm not going to explain it well at all. But basically, it's like a riddle being like, this kid got in a car accident, and his dad came and then he was in the hospital and woke up from surgery, and then something about his parent was the mom.
Yeah.
And like everyone's first instinct is like,
or no, the doctor was a mom.
The
doctor was a girl.
The doctor was his mom. Like
okay. Yeah.
Like that was the whole riddle, because
Yeah.
it's like stumping your brain, because you're like, well, how can that be? His dad isn't a doctor, so who could have been his parent? And
that I when I saw that riddle, it got me.
Yeah,
it got me. I was like, who
could it be?
Yeah, and then when I saw the mom, I was like,
yes,
you literally gotta be kidding me.
Like, it's in all of us.
It is, unfortunately.
Hopefully, hey, if you have none of it, imagine genuinely being confused by what we're saying.
Oh, I know.
Imagine like someone who has never experienced misogyny
in
their entire life listening to this and being like, what?
I know. Or confused in the opposite way of thinking that we're crazy and none of this exists.
There's probably plenty of that.
If you think that, then maybe you wouldn't like our videos. But you probably wouldn't like what we talk about.
If you're homophobic, click off. If you hate women, click off. If you think we're too woke, click off. Come on. The list goes on. These stupid girls. Sue us.
Literally. But I'm curious to hear if you guys have any thoughts on any of the points we made.
Unless you don't agree.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I really don't care to hear if you disagree.
Literally don't care at all, actually.
I don't.
No.
Not for this.
No, not for this. But I'm curious if you guys do have opinions. We would love to hear them. You know,
or
guys,
like more examples, or like circumstances you've been in.
Yeah, you know, we want to create a little community of friends.
Yeah. No, it's just crazy that there's like so much subliminal misogyny, or like not realizing it, but then like Hallie's experience this week, that where it's like so blatant and strong. Like, I feel like we've come a long way from that, but it's always just freaking hilarious when it shows up again.
Oh yeah.
Just,
that
man single-handedly set us back a generation.
Oh yeah.
If he has kids.
Oh yeah. I've had some interesting things happen in situations like that. That was not the first time that happened.
No.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no.
But I hope you guys like this episode. I know it's like serious, but hopefully it was like still fun.
Yeah, we'll do a lighthearted, fun episode next week.
Yeah.
Skylar just came up with the greatest idea ever, so we're gonna do it next
hopefully
week.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not boring.
Whatever. And if it's boring, guys, come on. We can't all have we need some flops sometimes.
Right.
Okay?
And we haven't had one ever.
And literally never.
All we
don't
is
flop.
Win.
All we do is win.
No matter what.
Hey.
Oh, Giuliano Marcel.
Oh. My God, that man is my favorite.
He's definitely misogynistic.
Oh, for sure. But I love him. My name is Giuliano Massarelli, and is your family covered under life insurance?
That's exactly the reason I'm calling. I'm trying to see if it's in place.
He says that all the time, even when they're like, I have to go by. He's like, that's actually the reason why I'm calling.
This guy was like, put me on your do not call list. You see, that's actually the reason I'm calling. I'm like, what do you mean?
He's literally hilarious. I hate that we're ending our misogyny episode about a funny man. So I think we need to talk about a woman to end this off.
Okay.
But he's funny. Look him
Nikki
up.
Glazer.
Oh, love her.
Iconic. Funny and hot. Rare.
Never done before.
Rare.
That's like Mary Beth Bader or whatever, that one comedian that was
woman, never heard of it. I only listen to male comedians.
I actually don't know if that's her name, but
Mary Beth Bader. Is that like Ruth Bader Ginsburg's daughter? Like, who is that?
I actually don't know.
I genuinely don't know who that is. That is looking really bad right now.
If I show you, she interviewed some of the people on the Golden Globes red carpet, and she was really fucking funny.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know her
I
name.
didn't recognize her though.
Me either.
Mhm.
But she's so funny. So her and Nikki Glazer are really funny.
Name your favorite 3 women.
Okay.
Famous.
Oh, okay. Okay, my favorite famous 3 women.
Whew. Or like 3 that you love.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be the best ever.
Okay, I love
Well, they are, but.
I love Billie Eilish
Ooh, good.
because she stands for great things.
That's a good one.
I love Charlie XCX. Duh.
Oh, yes.
Duh, 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 duh. And I love Every Other Woman.
Good. I love that
Thank
list.
you. What's yours?
Oh, I think I'm going to say right now, top of mind, like who I'm loving right now, Gabby Wendy
Oh, love.
and Robbie, of course.
Literally love them.
Them as a couple. Obviously Charlie. I have to group her in.
Obviously.
And Birdie Broski.
Love. Beautiful list.
Iconic.
Agreed. And we love women.
I love them all.
I love women.
Not us ranking women to end the day.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We love women.
And I'm going to rank my most hated men. Donald Trump, JD Vance, and Erica Kirk. Because
I'm crying.
and I will cut that out because that's misogynistic.
No, please. That's an okay time to be misogynistic.
Okay, thank
that's
you.
okay. That is literally so funny.
Okay, I'll leave it in.
Okay, slay.
I couldn't think of a third man.
Because
There's so many.
there's so many horrible ones. Like, just group them all together. What's the opposite of misogyny? Like, what's the not like or like what's the like
Don't
boy?
exist.
Is there like a word for like the
Misogyny?
Misogyny. I'm gonna be misogynist from now on, more than I already am.
Misogyny.
Can we just start calling
that
it
real?
that? Probably not. We're misogynists.
I'm misogynistic.
Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah.
No one's gonna think we're valid at this point because we're just like saying random shit.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. And we will see you.
We'll catch you next time, misogynist
This is Hallie,
and Skylar.
and we're clocking
Clocking
off.
off. Bye.
Bye.